Okay, so we'll take down the fan controller switches and the light so we can change our lighting on it. Okay, our fan project here. We're still working on these blades. We also wanted to change the lighting on it. It had 4 of these floral type shape, frilly covers made out of glass. We're going to cut those off with a pipe cutter and squash the end of the tubes, and then we're going to drill a hole in this piece here, and we'll drill a hole in this piece here, and we're going to have a new fixture that mounts right out of that hole. So let's get started on that. Alright, so I'm going to take this apart because these switches here get in the way of cutting these off, so we'll start with that. Alright, so we got that apart, and we cut these. We'll cut these off fairly close, and use a pipe cutter, bring it down fairly close. And we'll just have enough there to squash the end of these so there's no openings on the fixture when we're done. Those 4 off. We'll probably put a screw in to plug these or squash them down or something. You need to have any openings in your light fixture less than 1/4 inch. So now we're ready to put our new lighting onto these 2 wires. And we're done. So now we're going to drill a hole in this so we can mount that the new lighting. Scrap of wood that we can drill through this on. there's any closer sizes. Got that drilled out. Now we'll be able to mount our new lighting. With that. So we're ready to mount that new lighting on there. Alright, we're going to keep some of this length on this chandelier cord. We're going to stuff it in here for in case we change our mind on the length later, but I think I want to get rid of a little bit of it at least, so I'll take about a foot off of there. Okay, got that hooked up. Now we just have to plug this into the fan, and it hooks everything together. All the wires are in that. There we go. That hooked up there now, and we'll see if we can get it to straighten out. Alright, so let's put this on here, and we'll see if we can get this to work.
Pull the cord.
Fan
Don't
works.
know which one.
This one here is the light one.
Oh.
And there we go. And now we got the light working. So now I just got to put all the pieces on the chandelier.
Couldn't you hang these on these?
Maybe I'll do that.
Because they're so close to the bulb and they're heavy. Yep, last one.
Okay. Does make it look wider with these on the ends. This is our project. Our chandelier fixture on the fan. Stay tuned for when we change out the fan blades. Okay, we're gonna paint these fan blades now. We're gonna just paint the backs white, and then we're gonna use a color on the front side. When we're ready for that, we'll let this dry overnight. Alright, we'll let those dry overnight. Okay, we're painting these. We've already done one coat. We painted the back edges with a dark color of green, and now we're going to paint the fronts. We've already started painting the fronts the lighter color that we want, but we need more coats of it. So we'll use this foam brush for this. Now we'll let that dry and we'll paint the veins again with a lighter contrast color. Okay, we're going to paint in the lines here with a lighter color contrast paint. And I'll do a touch up with the main color afterwards. I got to get this down in the groove, so just paint over it again. It'll cover up nicely. So now our contrast colors are very not very far apart for contrast. It looked a bit like a cartoon outline. So we didn't want that. We want it to look more like a natural line. So the contrast color is a lot closer. I think I'll just drag out this excess paint a little bit like this and let it hit the wood grain. It all looks like it's making some highlights there. It looks kind of nice. I think I'll do that and let it dry. And if that works, painted that dark edge so you wouldn't see it as easy from the floor.
Come over here with the closer. Looks like a feather.
Yeah, it could be a feather, I guess.
Yeah.